Real Life Church has made a huge impact in our lives. Not only, it really has brought us closer as husband and wife, it's really impacted our marriage. And then in the raising of our boys, we know that we're not doing this on our own. We have other believers, the church family who's come alongside to help us, in that endeavor of raising a family.
We came to this church looking for community. We lived in Charlotte for a while and went to church in Charlotte. Then we moved up here and we wanted to go to church in our community where we could have friends and get to know other people and invest in our community. We got involved in a small group right away and met some really good friends that are now have been our friends for 10 years and felt like this was the place we were supposed to be.
It was really relationships. I'd say.
That's what we were looking for.
I enjoyed the atmosphere of the church. I enjoy the people at the church and the programs they have for the kids at church that we can, come to and see our kids interact and what they do during service. It's just an awesome place to be.
We had a really good experience the first time we came. The people were so friendly. The service was just awesome, the way it was handled. Just felt like home.
The thing that stood out the most to me was the people, how welcoming and loving and generous they were, just from the very start, accepting me, accepting our family. Just incredible, unlike anything I had ever experienced.
This church has impacted me in a great deal of ways. Mike has always been there when I needed him. I've got family members that go to this church. A lot of people in the community that are just really there for us when we need them. So many people that have, try to bring me out of the dark places I was. Pastor Mike, everyone at the Lucia community, sponsors and NA. There was just a whole lot of people. Even new friends that I've made, you had to kind of make new friends when you're battling addiction. You got to get away from the old friends and bring some new friends in. So just very grateful for my family, especially. Wonderful support system.
Before coming to Real Life, I felt like we had this great marriage. But now that we've been attending Real Life for 6.5 years, our marriage has grown. Our love for each other has grown. And just getting to know the Lord, it really, really makes a difference in your marriage.
One thing that I've always really loved about this church is that everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter what you look like, what you wear, where you come from, how much money you have, it just doesn't matter. You're always welcome here, everyone's welcome. And there's a place for you here if you want it. And I think that's really important in a church.
We have been blessed in so many ways, and God has changed our lives tremendously just in the 17 years we've been part of this church family, and we couldn't have thought of any other way. We're so blessed to be connected here at Real Life.